Oh, you're looking at the future right here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is simply blessed to be the best. Just naturally better than everybody else, even when only doing the bare minimum.
When you talk about some of that natural athletic talent, Corey, Bianca's been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American honors in track and field at the University of Tennessee. And if you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else.
You got eyes, Byron, you understand. A freak in the weight room, a beast in the ring. Bianca Belair could do it all.
And she's got a lethal hair whip. Mickie James!
And her partner, from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
A six-time champion. Think about everything this woman has accomplished in her career, and then talk about her all-time great rivalries with three Hall of Famers, Trish Stratus, Lita, and Beth Phoenix.
Well, Mickey's got a list of great matches a mile long, but let's talk about her 6 women's championships. Mickie has an opportunity tonight to make a little bit more history.
The baddest woman on the planet.
It absolutely amazes me how quickly Ronda Rousey and seamlessly made her transition from the world of mixed martial arts to WWE. She improves each and every time she steps in the ring.
A real natural.
And their opponents, first, from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey's got her game face locked. She is ready to compete. Welcome to Raw with the Empress of Tomorrow.
And her partner, from Osaka, Japan, the Raw Women's Champion, Asuka.
Her dominance, her unique appearance, and her unmistakable aura have all made Asuka one of the top competitors in the entire women's division. You know, I will never forget the first time I saw Asuka enter the NXT arena. She had so much buzz surrounding her debut, and I think it's safe to say Asuka has certainly lived up to her reputation.
One of the most dominant female superstars ever in WWE.
And here we go.
tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
So punishing. Oh no, she's in a bad way now. Hits the overhand punch. She's starting to stagger a bit. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
From the looks of things, it just doesn't appear to be her night. But hey, it's still early enough for her to get back into this thing. Look, Mickie James is on the attack now.
Oh, look at that. Straight forearm.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Straight forearm. Keep your eye on this one. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss. Maybe even more.
Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one. It only took Asuka a matter of 6 months to become the #1 contender to Bayley's NXT Women's Championship.
Bayley had no intention of leaving Dallas without her most prized possession. She always wanted to prevail, not just for her, but for every little girl in the crowd, watching the tears in their eyes, hoping she wasn't going to lose that title. But then she met Asuka.
And it's Asuka making a move. Unleashes the backdrop with a vengeance. With a running hip attack.
This might be it, guys.
That'll leave a mark. When you two brought up Asuka's championship...
Asuka is looking to end it. She's got her now.
That should do it.
She goes for the cover. The pin's broken up. Dropped by a clothesline. Asuka with the offense. Now, she's got all the right moves. The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Nicely executed. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Oh, and she gets out of the way. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Tagged in. And she's driven down with authority. You know, despite Ronda's rigorous training at the Performance Center and continuous improvement in the ring, there was a time when Ronda Rousey felt she couldn't call herself a WWE superstar yet, like she didn't earn it, Byron.
Well, her outlook changed quickly at SummerSlam, though, Michael. I think becoming Raw Women's Champion certainly earns Ronda the right to call herself a WWE superstar now. Look at her go.
Isolating the arm.
You fellas bringing up Ronda Rousey's first women's championship win reminded me of all the naysayers that have doubted her. Let me tell
Ronda Rousey's done playing. That back was clearly part of her game plan heading in. That's how you slam an opponent down with authority. Beginning to look bad for her here. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
It's been an amazing match. Oh, spiking DDT.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Ronda Rousey kicks out of the pin early.
It's way too early.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson.
Here's the cover.
Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling.
Digging deep for a kick out.
He's still in this one.
Looking to twist her like a pretzel here. What an amazing maneuver. Clearly on a mission here. Oh, man, what a driver.
Oh, sliding hip attack. Oh, it's over.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag teams...
Asuka getting ready here.
Unleashes the sleeper, trying to put this match to bed.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now. I wouldn't be surprised if that caused some serious internal injuries.
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Incredible! This has to be it.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
This is Asuka's chance.
Well, she wants this win bad. She goes for the cover. They did it! They won the match! Let's look back on the action from the last match.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here are your winners, Ronda Rousey and Asuka.
That was a big pinfall victory right